So I'm always looking for the fastest way to add locators to clips when you're creating dailies. And I think I've found the fastest one. So what I do is I add all of the locators I need to my groups first. And then I cut those groups into the timeline. Then you take those clips, and I shift them over a bit, and then you copy them to your clipboard with Command Option C, paste them in. So now you've got duplicates, and then flip the cam over. This might be, you might have to do this more times if you have more than 2 cameras, but in this instance I have 2 cameras per group. Then you commit the sequence to multicam edits. Don't need the original. Now I have 2 types of locators. I have yellow for resets, and then I have red for resets as well, but they're also circle takes within the series. So I have to do 2 sequences. I'm gonna call this one yellow and this one red. So if I open up my red one, bring up my markers window, sort by color type. So the red one, I don't want any yellows in, so I'll delete the yellows. And then in the yellow one, I don't want any reds in, so I'll delete the reds. Okay, let's clear this window out. So now I've got my sequence with all the cameras and all the locators from the groups. I'm gonna open up Keyboard Maestro, which if you don't know about is free. I have this macro set. This is gonna, in my timeline, it's gonna go to the next locator, match frame, create a locator, wait a second, otherwise if you don't do this, it'll get tripped up over itself. And then this is alternate between source and record. So it's gonna go to the next locator, match frame, create a locator, pause, and go back to the timeline. And you repeat this as many times as there are locators in the sequence. So if I go here and hit markers and sort by number, I have 51 locators in this sequence. So I'm gonna set the repeat to 51. And I have it bound to a key, in this case, Command F13. So let me just hide this out of the way. And if I hit Command F13, you're gonna see it's creating all of my locators for me. You can see them start to populate here. Okay, now we're gonna go over and do the reds. Same process, I just have another macro set up for it. And we're gonna need to do this one 8 times. Did that. Okay, all done.